empty. Besides us, we always keep what we'll share with you. We want to thank you most sincerely. This is another one that's new that we had to cover all of this stuff before next week's video, or it would be a half-day video.
Yes. 4 hours.
If you've broken this video up into 4 or 5, if you know what I'm trying to get out, and
I'm going to take a minute, but I'm going to chew it up before we start.
There are more and more.
Hi, Flosstube.
I'm Barb.
And I'm Leanne.
And this is Lost in Floss. I can never get it right. I say that every time, but I don't know. I'd have to do it every day to get it right.
It makes our viewers want to watch just to see if you got it right.
One of these days, we should have a little chart. Barb's success ratio. Being on time with the cue.
Well,
it'd probably be like, well...
Oh, wait, but that one day you had it like
one
spot
day,
on.
It was perfect. There was a day that it was perfect.
Because remember, we even said you're spot on, and then it kind of...
I don't know. Maybe.
But does it, in the whole scheme of things...
Well, it's like
does
an
it
echo.
matter?
It's like a... what were those songs you sang in grade school?
In grade school and Girl Scouts.
Yeah, like...
the other day.
Yeah.
I saw a bear.
Yeah, what's that called? Around?
Around? Oh, yeah.
No.
But there was a round on that.
What was the real name for it, though?
I'm not musical.
I know, but didn't you have music class in grade school?
Yeah, well... Do I remember anything I learned in grade school?
I would hope.
Well...
Do you remember who your first grade teacher was?
I do not. I don't.
Oh.
I think second grade we had Sister Theresa. And she did not last very long. I think we had she was very young. We had 45 kids in the class or something like that.
Did you make her cry?
There were the neighbor boy that lived across the alley from us was not a very nice kid, and he kicked her. I mean,
wow.
This is in second grade.
Wow.
And I don't think she was...
She
was too young. It might have even been her first time teaching. I don't know.
Yeah.
But to teach that many kids at that young age...
she probably left the convent, got married, and had 8 kids.
And I'm sure well-disciplined, 8 well-disciplined kids.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure. But
I don't know. We had nice teachers in grade school.
So who's your first grade teacher?
Sister Joselma.
Joselma.
I had Sister Gregory for K4 and K5. I remember nap time on the little mats, and they would give us graham crackers and milk for a snack. I still love graham crackers.
I remember Miss Reamer was my kindergarten teacher, and they had a kitchen at the kindergarten.
Yeah,
like a play kitchen, and I just loved that.
We had a playhouse out on the kindergartners and the first graders shared a playground away from the big kids, and so they had a little playhouse. It was probably about as big as this room, and it had that kind of stuff. But I remember one of the boys in our class, there were these push go-karts, and he put a board across to make it look like an airplane, and whack right into the glass door.
Oh my God.
He got in a little bit of trouble, but he always was getting in trouble.
Well,
so.
But he's probably some kind of engineer
right
now.
Probably.
You know?
I'm not going to say his name in case anyone knows
don't.
him.
Don't. So, well, anyway.
We're glad to be back.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome to our we have a lot of new people with us.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank
you for staying with us.
Oh yeah, we should just announce it now. We hit 3,000.
3,000, yeah.
So that was really exciting.
Yeah. The Canadians coming out and meet.
Yeah, well, I was in Canada for a few days.
Hey.
Did I pick up anything? They sound probably less Canadian than some Minnesota people.
Right, yeah.
So.
More northern Minnesota.
Yeah.
Sounds more Canadian-ish.
Yeah. So,
I think.
what do we know?
Again. This is a channel about cross stitching.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Grade school and Canadians.
Yeah, memories from the 60s.
Yeah.
If you're interested, and 70s probably.
We could probably start a new channel.
Yeah.
Let's talk about our youth.
Reminiscing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty.
So first thing that I wanted to say is tomorrow is a big day. And tomorrow is Barb's birthday.
I have a feeling a hat. Oh,
So
I thought I was going to have to wear a crown.
no, I didn't do that.
Ooh,
but
yum.
we are going to eat cake during this episode. So that's how old. Well, let's see. Will that show up the correct way?
I don't know.
61 is how old Barb is, not 16.
Could we flip them around? I could be 16. I'll even go for 19.
No.
Just turn that 6 upside down.
Barb, you're one good-looking 19-year-old.
Oh, it'd be just the opposite.
So go ahead, you can open your cake. This cake was from Portillo's. So
Ooh.
I got myself a piece too. So we're gonna eat cake.
Oh, okay.
So because I want everybody to go get a piece of cake.
Okay, and join us.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
You don't even have to wait.
yeah.
Cake and Flosstube. What could be better?
Yeah, and I'm sorry I didn't make one. I kind of wanted to.
Oh, jeez.
But then I'm like, ooh, Portillo's has really good chocolate cake.
I
if
have
you
never had chocolate cake from Portillo's.
Actually, their frosting is like to die for, in my opinion.
Well, then I can't wait.
So, it's like it's kind of just what you want chocolate frosting to be. So,
Yum, yum.
we'll open up our fancy forks.
She hauled out the best china
I did.
for me.
Nothing but the best for Barb, man.
Would you like one of my my candles?
No, that was on my cake the last time.
Oh.
But you have to have the first bite
All right.
because...
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Like a wedding?
I would sing, but our subscriber numbers
my.
would go way down.
I have a bad singing story. I probably am not going to tell it. This is very embarrassing. I'll let you guys wonder. All right, here
Barb
we go.
was singing off key. Again.
No, I wish that was all it was.
It's good, hey?
It's really good.
And I have to take a bite because it's sitting here and... Oh, yeah.
Yum.
They make a good cake.
They certainly do.
So, if you don't like people eating on TV, or on your TV, or on your device, then you might not like this one this time. Because we're going to eat. We normally don't.
Well, and it's soft, so you won't hear a lot of
Crunching.
chewing and smacking of the lips. Although if it's really good, I might look at my plate at the end. I don't know if I told that story. I once was at Apple Holler for the donut. Did I tell that story?
No, you haven't. I think you gotta tell. I know the story,
Okay.
but it's a good one.
So we got this thing called a donut apple donut sundae or something, and the base is like a cinnamon donut, and then it has ice cream and caramel, and it's ridiculously good. But so we shared it amongst like 6 of us. We just kept passing it around, taking bites, and it was so good. Like at the end, I just said, "Oh, that was so good! I could lick my plate." And like the people at the next table, like, look over. I think they really thought I meant it and that I was gonna do it. Like, well, geez, no, not in a public place.
No, but at home you would have.
Maybe. I won't say one way or another.
Oh man, yeah. So then, since it is Barb's birthday, I have a gift for you. A little gift. So.
Wow, my lucky day.
And Barb's birthday is tomorrow, so feel free on Instagram, Lost and Floss too, to wish Barb a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Barb.
Oh, yay!
I got that because you liked mine, not
I
because you're an
did.
old crow.
No, I love it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, he's great.
I know. I really like him.
Thank you very, very much. I will definitely be putting him out.
When you put away your 4th of July.
Yeah, no, it's downstairs, so.
Oh, good.
Well,
Oh, there's one other thing in there.
No, the 4th of July is downstairs.
I saw Barb the other day, and she said she had all the 4th of July all gathered up.
Ooh, lucky me. Oh, wow. Oh, this is beautiful. Yay. Now I have one other thing to use as a background when I take my pictures. I'm like, Leah. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of fallish.
Yeah,
And I
love
think
it.
that's the last Kim deal that I
you.
made. Oh, you're welcome.
Hug, hug, hug. Wow. Okay, so this is Stop the Floss. She got off.
I got off and I did it.
Oh, it's beautiful. Of all those colors.
I know, I do too.
So
and
pretty.
I thought that kind of fit into your house. 'cause There's a
definitely.
little coppery-ish colors
Yep.
in there.
Very pretty. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's going to be a good day.
Yay, yay.
Wow. Cake, a crow,
An
table
old
runner. Old crow. Yeah, that's funny. No, I love that crow. When I was over, I'm like, oh, that's. I like things, that are on stands like that.
Yeah.
Maybe you can put them amongst the other things.
Well, and I think you can, I only bring mine out for fall, but Christmas, I think you could put a wreath around the neck. And
Oh,
that just,
I'm gonna put bunny ears on mine.
there you go.
And maybe a watermelon underneath him, broken open.
Here.
In summer.
Oh, for summer. Oh, that would be perfect. I'd take the bunny ears off for the summer, but yeah.
Well, yes. That goes along with
Or
it.
you could get a giant egg and have them sitting in the middle of the egg for Easter.
Yeah. There we go. The Attack of the Crows.
And a hat and a horn for New Year's.
Yeah. Could just go on and on.
You could. So, okay, then let's see. What do we want to?
Do we want to talk about our winners?
Our winners for our giveaway?
Oh, no.
No, we'll do that at intermission.
Yeah, we're gonna do it
We'll
at
give the winners.
intermission.
We'll do intermission, so everybody can go wash their fingers from eating their cake and.
Stay tuned. See
Get
if they're the
something.
lucky winners.
Yeah.
So-
We've got 2 of them. So.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Here's our segments.
Yeah, so we can stay on track.
So, any comments or anything?
I don't know.
And then stitching with my besties. Have you seen them? Those 2 girls, they're funny. I like that, and they're best friends.
Sounds like something that's been done already.
I know, and quite well.
Yeah. We should shut up or they'll be imitating us.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so I shouldn't have even brought that up. I'll have to just edit this because I don't know. Now I'm sounding like Mama Joan. I don't know what this is,
Yeah.
but
But here it is. Take a look.
I just love that when she says that.
I know, because it's so everyone in
Oh,
our
it
age
is.
group. It's like, man, that sounds familiar,
Well,
but I don't remember.
and she's got
Well, she has so
older
many
stitching.
things,
Yeah,
How
that
would you
I
remember?
wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So
I can barely remember thread colors on my current project.
the
Don't
little
test me.
symbols. Okay, the heart means what? What? Oh yeah, red.
Oh.
Okay, so stitchy kindness.
Oh yeah.
We were pretty lucky this time.
Let's see. Why don't you go first while I'm digging?
Well, Jan
Oh, it's down here.
sent something to Barb, and then she popped this book in for me for something to do during the winter, which I love Carrie Nelson. So thank you, Jan. I wanted this book, and I never pulled the trigger on it, so I'm happy to do that. And then,
Oh wait. While we're on Jan.
okay, Jan.
Jan also sent, and as did Michelle, the chart for Vinny that I am stitching on.
He's cool.
And actually, could you hold that, please?
Yes.
Because that's for you. And look what else she sent you.
No way.
Yes. Jan,
Oh
this
my gosh.
her mom stitched. And her mom's been gone a couple years now, and she's like, I wanted to go someone who would enjoy it and would finish it. So
Oh, Jan, you did not see my pile of unfinished stitching, did you?
but I thought, well, now we can finish them
do
together.
It?
Yeah.
You didn't do finish yours yet.
Vinny, I did not finish
No,
it.
no, but like finish.
No. So now I'm gonna wait for you. But I'm gonna show this as long as we're on this. It's really out of order, but who cares? This is as far as I am on Vinny because I made a mistake and I needed to move him over a little bit. So that was kind of sad, but he's coming along.
He's cute. I can't wait to stitch on that color.
I know.
fabric.
It's fun. It's really fun. I was thinking he looks so much bigger, but he really isn't.
No,
He is proportioned.
let's show because I don't like it when people talk about things and they just.
Yeah.
But
So.
see, I mean they're
No,
the same.
he might be a little
Here, wait,
taller.
you gotta put them.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
He looks huge. Yeah, so I thought that was just so sweet of
No,
her.
see, I think he might be a little taller, but
Yeah.
I think they're pretty close.
Right.
Yeah, they're gonna be very cute. Oh, thank you, Jan. Oh, this
I
is very
know.
cool.
I know.
And to have her
And
mom have stitched it.
I know.
Aw.
And look at, I mean, I almost kept that one, but then I'm like, she knew what mine looked like, so I couldn't do that.
Oh,
Because
you're
it's
too
just perfect.
funny. Oh, that is perfect.
Yeah, she is cute.
Aw, thank you. Thank you.
So she suggested I stitch Vinny for you, and I'm like, that's not going to happen.
Oh, man.
Not this year.
No, I want to stitch on that green fabric.
Yeah.
I've never done anything on that color fabric, so
so-
that'd be good.
Yeah. So
No,
get
that's
it done
great.
for Halloween.
I could
not.
get it stitched for Halloween. It wouldn't get
Done.
FFO'd
Well,
because again, you didn't see my pile
Yeah.
of stuff that I have.
Well, and maybe we should wait till we both have both of them done and then finish them.
That's a good idea.
That'd be kind of
because-
fun to just take a day and.
Yeah, because then your mind will be fresh to do both of them at the same time.
Right.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea. Okay.
Plus, I've never done that kind of finish, so it'd be great.
Me either, but I mean,
I think
Does-
it should be okay.
does Vanna have a
I
tutorial
thought
on it?
she does.
stand-up?
Maybe.
I think she
does. So we'll figure it out.
Vanna,
Yeah.
the authority.
Okay. So now you can go on. Thank you, Jan.
Yeah,
that
thank
was
you,
so
Jan.
Sweet.
Okay, then I received a card from Peekaboo and her boo. Hi.
Hi, Mr. Boo.
A nice card, and she sent me a bag because she knows that I like to start things and I run out of bags. And this Stacy Nash, I've been seeing everybody stitch this.
I love that
And now I'm
one.
like, yay, I will do that too.
Let me look at it close.
I don't know,
Yeah, that
what
really
the
is
name?
cute.
Both of us. Oh, Jack's house.
Jack's up. We'll see. There
And
you
that's,
go.
yeah. So, I know I wanted to do that. And this is, oh gosh, Witchy Pin Keep. No, Windy. No. Woolly.
I only have one contact in, so.
And I don't have my glasses on, so for reading Woolly Pin Keep, which I love this on this dark
Maybe we can
fabric.
just do a Valerie and hold it up and say, you can read.
You can read.
Sorry, Valerie.
Valerie from Stitching,
Stitching
in the Barn.
You probably, those of you who have watched us know the story, but we were at StitchCon and she was reading off the menu in the concession stand and then realized she was doing it and told us she was going to stop, that we both could read.
And for some reason, that just struck us so funny. I mean, we were crying. We were laughing so hard.
And it was both our favorite memory.
Yes.
Just because it was so darn funny.
Oh, and then also this Little Lazy Kate, which has beads in it, and I have not done anything with beads, so that is going to be fun. And it's little, so it's not like bead after bead after bead.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I
that's
love
really
that.
Cute.
Yeah.
I was
So,
supposed to.
Thank you, Peekaboo.
2 of my skill tests for the year I still have not done.
Oh yeah, because one was beads.
One was beads, and I don't know that it's gonna get done.
Well,
But we'll
but
see.
then you have a goal for next year.
Yeah.
You know, if you
It's-
do it all in one year,
I know.
then what are you gonna do next year?
And plus, it's like it's self-imposed,
Yeah.
so
Imploded.
imploded. That too.
No, but it's kind of like what you tell your kids, you know, when they're younger, or when they're, you know, 15, they can't wait to drive. Well, what are you going to do when you're 16 if you drive now when you're 15? You got to have things.
Lots of fun things.
But you got to have boundaries and time set to do that. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I just think. So, but thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for those gifts. It was really nice.
Yeah.
And then just one quick thing. I'm doing good. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay.
She looks fabulous. Fabulous.
So
I get it when she's done.
Get what? The fluffy.
You should, I hope she includes. So this is what always happens. I come right from work, so Leanne has everything all kind of set up here, and I usually make a 1 bathroom stop before I come to record, so I don't have to stop in the middle and, you know, just kind of straighten my face and whatever. And this is the second time now we stop and we start the video to see if it's recorded, and there's Leanne. I hope she includes it. It's pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
It was funny. I have to because I didn't even know the camera was going on. You know, I'm like, oh, we should turn it on. Oh, it's been going for 8 minutes. You know.
Well, and I'm always looking for myself at first. I'm like, where am I? And then I'm like, oh, this is what she does when I go to the bathroom.
Well, I usually kind of set the camera and get kind of things ready. Well, I was just kind of waiting for her. I'm like, well, I'll fluff my hair up too, you know.
Oh man, it's funny.
Okay, we are 23
Oh, God,
minutes
we're in
in, and
trouble.
what have we done?
We might have part A and part B.
Or we'll have an overnighter.
Fun and floss.
Fun and floss.
Yeah, fun first, and then
Oh, and
floss.
then floss.
Floss next. So
Or it could just be the fluff.
the fluff of
Fluff and floss.
it. As long as it's not flubs.
No. So, okay. Then, once again, I lost my sheet. Here we go.
I would think.
So, anything else? Anything? Got that?
I got that.
Okay. So, let's talk about, should we talk about our stitch along?
Yeah, we could.
So our stitch along is, and I hope you have
I
everything.
do.
Is Antique Locks and Keys by Shakespeare's Peddler. We both bought it at StitchCon. Several people at our table had it, and we thought, oh well, let's just do a sale in September.
And some of the people can't find
Some
theirs.
of the people can't find their pattern.
Look how cute this is.
Valerie did not start hers yet. She had the floss and the fabric.
But could not find her chart.
Yeah. And let's see yours, Barb.
Alrighty. I'll show mine.
Oh,
Ooh.
I didn't say that we were gonna do this, so. Ooh,
It is not pressed, so
it's pretty. I like the
yeah.
fabric and the
Yeah.
floss choice. What floss did you use?
I used I don't know. It's on Instagram in a picture. I'd have to look at it again.
Look on Instagram, Lost in Floss 2.
Yeah.
And the sale is locks and, spell out the word and, keys, SAL. So you can hashtag that and show us your progress, show us what you're doing with it, because everybody likes ideas.
And a hint, you can't use an ampersand
Yeah, you
for a
can't.
hashtag.
Yeah.
Who would know?
Yeah, because it starts something new, so
Yeah.
that's really cute.
I do like it.
Now you're all finished, right?
Does it look unfinished?
No.
Oh.
No.
I got it done, and then this line was one line too high. So then I had to stitch it. The one under the keys. So
I hate when that happens.
and then this kind of left a little residue, but I'm gonna keep working on it.
I think if you just brush it, it might get rid of all the little fibers.
Yep.
So
that's it for mine.
yeah, good.
Do you want to show you? Oh, you don't have yours. Yours is final.
Okay.
Finish.
In the fashion of Valerie, stitching in the barn.
You lost it.
I can't. I don't know where my finished piece is. It's on Instagram. I posted it on Instagram.
So look at it there.
And I know I had it to Hobby Lobby
Okay.
last week
To look for a frame.
to look for a frame. And
Hope you didn't leave it there.
well, I had others there. So the things that the other two pieces I have. I think I had it yesterday. I don't remember. So I'll have to look for it. So I think it's worse if you lose a piece that's already stitched than if you lose your pattern.
I would say.
Yeah. So
Or you buy it 2 or 3 times.
well, then you know you liked it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's
I have
what
not
thought.
done it yet, though.
I haven't. Well, and we're just kind of beginner stitchers.
Yeah. So maybe in a few years we'll have that happen to us.
And so I don't have that, but yeah, please join us in the sale. Like I said, Valerie is doing it along with us, and I'm not sure she started yet.
This is the first time I've finished a sale. It's only my second sale, but I only finished one of the 3 snowmen.
Oh, I have all my snowmen done, and they're all just still.
But I have a frame I'm going to use, so I really should finish them.
Oh, yeah. See, that's my problem. I don't know what I'm going to do. So,
Haul?
continue haul.
Okay. Should I go?
Yeah.
Okay. I just bought October. Lizzie Kate, flip it. Because
He's really cute.
he's my penultimate one that I have to do.
Oh.
And you know how much I like that. But he is really cute. So,
And hopefully, if people that have been watching us will know what the word penultimate means.
if not, go and look it up. And then... I'm kind of mean today.
Oh, it's her birthday. She's
yeah.
gonna turn 61. Crabby old lady.
Yeah. Next time I'll be telling everyone where to sit at the table.
There you go.
I don't know who this is by. Is it by Chiskles? I don't know.
Oh, that's really cute.
Isn't it cute? I like this snowman. I should probably take it out of the plastic.
Thistle. Isn't this thistles? TH?
Oh, yeah. I thought it was the C. Which totally confused me.
Okay.
Thistles.
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 But is that what it says on the back? Let's see. Thistles.
Thistles. Yeah. Thistles. So it's winter fun. And check out, look at that snowman and his swirly things. And I like the house and I like the winter. I like pretty much all of it. So I think I'll maybe do this next year.
That's very cute.
Isn't it cute? And
Really cute.
It also has keys.
That's really cute.
Yeah. So I like that.
I love the house.
And that's all I have.
Well, I had to make a 1, 2, 3 stitch order, and I got flosses, and that's why I had to make the order.
Did you remember what they're for?
But I have some of the flosses put away. These I kind of kept out. I know I bought them for a project, and it looks like it would be a fall project with all these beautiful colors. But what it was, again, I don't remember. So, and I thought, I just stick them on this ring, and I thought, oh, I'll just show everybody how pretty these colors were.
They are very pretty
We
together.
love fingering through floss.
We do.
So, and then I bought Eleanor Rigby. Just
Now you have to sing it.
no. There, you can hum it as I'm talking.
Can you hear me?
This is by Blackbird Designs. Yes, louder. You can whistle it if you want.
I can't whistle.
I have Strawberry Fields, and I am currently doing Blackbird also. And then I liked Barb's Santa so much that I had to buy 2 Prairie Schooler Santas. And I don't know, it just says limited edition 2008. It must have been kits or something.
I think so, because of how they, you know, it says on the back something about a kit.
That a kit. Yeah, this is not a kit. This is by the chimney. And then I bought Dear Santa. And then Barb has one, and I thought I would do 3 of them and then just put them in 3 frames and hang them down on a wall, which I thought would be kind of cool. So then I had to buy fabric for them, and I think this is 28 count raw natural cashel, which I think is what Barb's stitching hers on. And then I had to buy this 36 count Ale Edinburgh linen just because it was just...
That is pretty.
I just love this color. So, and that's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I forgot to bring my fabric that you got for me. Those 3 pieces.
Oh.
But
Yeah, I told
They're just
Barb I
little
was going to
pieces.
put in an order, and then Barb said, well, can you add this to the order? I'm like, sure.
Yep.
Because I love getting things in the mail.
Save on that shipping.
Yeah. Although it wasn't
No.
bad, no.
I'm always amazed though, like if you order a substantial amount and the stuff isn't heavy, like they don't just...
I'm surprised too, but it's probably just easier not
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Other places do it, so
Yeah.
yeah. I think, and they mark theirs down. I think, and they're like more reasonable price than some places that you find it too. So I don't know. It's hard when you don't have when your LNS is over an hour away. Then you have to order online, which I don't have a problem doing. Okay, then let's see. How about some whips?
I got some whips.
Whip, 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 whip.
All right, I showed you Vinny already.
Vinny's a whip.
Let's see. Get this stuff
It's
organized.
got a
here.
pile here. It's like,
Well, you know, I was on vacation, so I did some stitching up there.
yay.
So I was working on September, Lizzie Kate Stamp It, or whatever it's called. You might remember I have this plaid that I used as a background for very many of them. And
that?
yes, please.
Be your assistant.
So this is how far I am, and I've made
You're
so many
almost done.
mistakes on this thing. So the background for September is the color the tree is supposed to be, but the way I look at it, it kind of looks like a chalkboard.
What does?
The background
Oh yeah,
color.
that's what I think. So yeah.
So I think that's why I made a mistake. I'm like, oh, that must be the background. And then I looked at the chart and it was blue. I'm like, oh.
Oh,
darn
and
it all.
let's see the chart ones. Oh yeah.
But I thought, you know, chalkboard works.
Oh, I love the chalkboard look.
So, but now I think if I could use it on the plaid.
Oh.
There's the tree to stitch, which could bring in the green. So, which green would you go with?
There's the plaid.
Not the light one, I don't think.
No.
Oopsie. What just
What was
fell?
that?
I don't know.
Maybe it was a clip or something.
Maybe. So, one of these two
Let's see.
colors.
Here's the 2 greens. I think you could go with either one. Maybe I would go with the lighter one just because your green here is so light.
Does this look bad though? Because
No.
I came all the way up.
No.
I'm one stitch too
I would
high.
have never known.
So that's how it's going to be. You know, this is tall as schoolhouse.
I'm thinking the lighter one,
Okay,
which is this one.
which one?
This one. Just because your grass is light,
Okay,
you don't want to get too dark.
right.
And
Okay.
that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I think you're
When
right.
both greens look really good.
Okay.
I'm glad.
So that would look okay on that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
So that is that one.
I love this one.
I don't know that I brought the chart.
It's right behind it.
Oh.
Here she's being clever, and
I
she doesn't even know
was.
it.
'Cause I was not very organized. Plum Street samplers, cinnamon stars,
I love this one.
and I think I got the fence done since last time. The green that's underneath the pumpkins right now, it's a little bit too dark, I think, because I changed the fence color. That's probably why. And so I'm going to switch it out with something a little bit lighter so it shows up better.
Yeah, I think I would do like Oscar Endive or something like that. Might
Okay.
show up
Better.
pretty good, yeah.
Okay.
Because you want it to show up on your fabric,
Right.
but there it reads just dark. It
Yeah.
doesn't read green.
It looks gray tone to me.
So, and here we're talking with no glasses on.
Yeah.
And one contact.
Yeah, one contact. Then my next thing is All Through the Night, Oh Christmas Tree.
That's cute.
I love this
I
one.
do too.
I wasn't sure if I was liking the color at first, but the further along I went,
It is perfect.
the more I like it.
I love that.
And this color, this was picked out by Pam.
Stitching between
Stitching
the lines.
between the lines. And I was kidding her that I could blame her if I didn't like it, but I love it. It's perfect. So, that's it.
That's it for your whips?
Mhm.
Okay, then I just have a couple. I started working on, oops,
Cake on stitching is not good.
Blackbird Designs, Blackbird, and this is part of the Magical Mystery Tour series. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Beatles one. So, and this is as far as I got.
Will you do Yellow
On bed.
Submarine?
I don't think I will, but we'll see. And this is on 36 count Tycho.
Tycho?
Edinburgh. I think I just, sometimes I just buy pieces just to see what it looks like. And then I'm using a Belle Soie Black Crow on this, which I love stitching that.
Yeah.
And this is 36 count, and I think it calls for 30 count, so this is going to be smaller. But I wanted just to use one piece of floss. Oh yeah, 30 count. 30 count.
Yours is 36.
And mine's 36. So it's just going to be a little smaller, not that much smaller. And then I know it's like Theresa Venette. It is sampler
Oh yeah.
September, and I'm like, oh, I wanna participate, but I don't know if I have a sampler. Well, in the book Home for the Holidays by Blackbird Designs, I am doing this one, Christmas Garden. And right here it says, not only is this sampler beautiful, so okay, it's a sampler.
It is a sampler. What else would you think it would be?
I don't, doesn't samplers usually have the alphabet?
I don't know if they have to.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
I don't know.
If your partner was Valerie stitching in the barn, she would have that
would
answer
know,
for you.
yes.
But
So this is as far as I got.
you got a lot done.
Yeah, I had the whole bottom border done, and it was all wrong.
Oh no.
So I had to remove like almost all of it except like for the first 2. But I did it, and I stayed up way too late just to finish the words. Because
Last
I
night?
couldn't wait. Yeah, I couldn't wait to get the Christmas
Oh,
card.
it's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Wow.
Yeah. And this thing is going to be
Are
big.
Are those the called for colors?
These are the called for colors except for the red.
Okay.
The red was Calico Kitty, and I wanted it more red, and so I am using licorice.
It's beautiful.
And I believe, I don't, the fabric that I'm using, all it said is that it was cream. And I think the count on this, again, you know, it's like, how come I can never find this on here? I don't know what the count, I think it's only like 28 count. So 30 count. So I think this is 30 count.
But you didn't check it.
No. No, I don't know how to check it.
Well, you just measure an inch out,
Oh, and
put a
then
pin,
count.
and then count the
Oh.
threads. So
No,
very
no.
easy.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty easy.
No adding required.
Yeah. So that's it. That's,
Nice.
I mean, I have other whips that I haven't stitched on, but
Yeah.
so then,
Oh.
go ahead.
Do you want to have intermission? What time
Oh.
is it?
Yeah, let's have an intermission.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So
you guys just pause us right now and go do what you have to do. It's a good time to grab that snack, bathroom break. We've only had one bite of our cake, so maybe we'll eat
Oh
some.
yeah, let's have a bite.
Oh yeah, because it's intermission.
It's intermission. We can have a bite. Oh, this is a big bite. Yum.
Like on the news when they sample something and they don't like it. I always love that. It's like,
Yeah, that we were watching something and they tasted something. Nope, I don't have to eat that again.
Oh, they said that? Oh, wow.
But it was some kind of exotic,
Oh, okay.
odd
Like
kind of
new
thing.
fish or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well let's.
Are we back now? Oh,
We're back.
Intermission's
We're back.
over.
Okay. I know it was short, but you know, if we wait too long, then our video
Tired.
will be
It'll be dark.
an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So
Winner, chicken dinner.
Our giveaways was this Eat, Sleep, Stitch, Repeat by Lori Holt, Be in My Bonnet, and it was given to us by the Fat Quarter Shop, and it's an It's So Emma pattern.
So cute.
It's so cute.
So cute.
And the winner of that one is Sharon Wilson.
Yay, Sharon.
And Sharon said she would enjoy either one. And she said, have a nice day. So, have a nice day, Sharon.
But we'll need your contact info.
Our email is listed below. lostandfloss@gmail.com. lostandfloss2@gmail.com.
Because there's two
Two of us, yes. And Lost and Floss was taken. But...
So if you email them, you're going to be sorry.
yeah, you're not going to get anything from them. And they'll probably wonder when you say, oh, Barb and Leanne, and they'll go, what the heck?
Yeah, who are these people? Maybe we should email
It's those
them.
idiots again.
Maybe we should email them just to see who's there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, I think that's playing with the email. So anyway, Sharon Wilson, congratulations. Send us your contact information. We'll make a comment on your comment, and we'll ship the pattern off to you. And let's see, should we do the next one?
Yeah, let's just do
The
both.
next one is a Happy Camper. And this again is a Lori Holt pattern. The colors are just so Lori Holt, if you know who she is. It's an It's Emma pattern. And again, Fat Quarter Shop provided us with this pattern. So our next one is Lazy Daisy Needlework, and that's Monica. And she said she spent 10 days camping in Oregon, visiting wineries, and what the hell?
With her daughter.
with her daughter.
Yeah.
And visiting the
Stitching.
wineries and stitching. So
And other things.
yeah, I'm sure 10 days. I'm sure you did more than that.
Uh,
So, again, Monica, yay. Send us your contact information. Our email is down below, and we'll make a comment on your comment. And so,
I have a sister, Monica.
and I was in Oregon.
So she's the perfect winner.
Yeah.
I also have a coworker, Monica. Hmm.
I only know your sister, Monica.
Oh, she sits across the aisle and she's lots of fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Monicas are fun. Okay.
Alrighty. So
So-
on to FOs.
Yes.
Okay, I showed my one. Can't remember what it was.
Locks and keys.
Oh yeah.
Antiques, locks.
Because it's on the back. I keep dropping things. And this is my Prairie Schooler Santa, 2008. I think it's called.
I don't think is it.
Here
2008?
Comes Santa. And I had put this year's date in because I thought, well,
What the heck?
what the heck? I'm doing it this year. So
Yeah.
I love everything about him.
I do too. That's why I bought the other two, because I knew Barb would let me borrow
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
the
very
colors and
Your skin tone color is
I
really
love
good.
the skin tone. What color is that? 40,
407 or 408.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's the typical prairie schooler.
Mm-hmm. So, love it. That's all I have.
And locks and keys. You can show that again.
Well,
if you want.
Yeah, you saw this one.
Yeah, I saw one somewhere in this
Yeah.
house. Okay, and I have this by the Blue Flower Autumn Drum, and I got this at Acorns and Threads, and this was, I think they did, it was a limited edition kit for Acorns and Threads, or by Acorns and Threads. So when I was there this summer, I wanted some kind of memory from there, and I bought it.
Did they have it stitched up there?
Yes, and it was very cool.
Well, because, I mean, looking at the chart, I don't think I would have ever thought, oh, I love that. But
Oh.
seeing it,
Well,
gorgeous.
I think that's the problem with a lot of
Yeah.
these. Okay, so here's my top, and then somebody asked me if the scrolls were over 1, and no, this is on 40 count, but the A&T and the date, that's over 1, which I had to change the date because it was something else. Can't remember what it was.
oh, like a previous year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And I think I did
beautiful.
a pretty good job at doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I finished, here's the side of the drum. And I had posted on Instagram, I thought, oh, I'm done. And then it was like, oh yeah, page 4. These little acorns
Oh.
have to be done. So I
Look
had to
at
do
you.
those, and those were fun to do too. And all these little squirrels, I mean, it was just really a fun
This is tiny.
stitch. I know, on 40 count, I thought, oh my goodness, I'm not going to do well, but I really liked it because it's only one
Mm-hmm.
piece of floss. I really like stitching with one piece of floss.
Yeah, well, you don't have to, it's easier to get your stitches nice.
Right,
'cause
you don't
you're
have to
not-
worry about twisting or anything
Yeah.
like that. And then I showed you my other one, Christmas Garden
Oh,
is
yeah.
the other one that I was working on. So that's it.
Okay, now we're on to FFOs.
FFOs.
I have two.
Woohoo! I tried to
So-
have two.
Prairie Schooler mittens. And I finished the snowman mitten quite a while ago. But, oh, I should make sure he carried the journey correctly.
Is that cute?
But
That is adorable.
I just shoved some stuff in him this morning, so I didn't really have a lot to choose from, so that might get tweaked a little bit. But
Oh, he's really cute.
yeah, I think he turned out cute.
I think so too.
So I ended up not using the crochet cotton.
Oh,
I used a double strand of the floss
okay.
just because I had it out, and I like it.
Yeah,
so
I like blanket stitching things.
Mhm.
It's
yeah,
fun.
it just adds something to it.
Yeah, it really does.
All right.
Ooh.
And then I have Lizzie Kate Autumn. Four Seasons. And this completes the last one of the series that I had to do.
You are good. Oh, I like that. That's really pretty.
So this is what I chose to do with it. Go back a little bit. I just
Isn't that cute?
wound some stuff around the top. And I had other things I was going to stick on this, and then I just kept thinking of Leanne saying, you know, you don't want to overpower your stitching with all this, like, too much stuff. So as much as I tried to make it work, I'm like, no, I'll just maybe save that stuff for a simpler piece.
Yeah.
That doesn't have multiple fabrics and whatever. But this is my trivet that I paid
That's a really
$3
good
for. And
oh, you
I
kept
just
the trivet on there.
Yeah, I leave the trivet behind just to keep the stitchery in there tight. So the stitchery is on a mat board. And then there's a mat board, and this one is on mat board with Warm and Natural under it, just to puff it up a little bit. So yeah, I love this one. I didn't really change too many of the colors. I stitched those wrong, the acorns.
They look good.
But I like them because I think if they would have been the gunmetal, it might have been too much of the dark. But I like the check because it kind of brings out those tones.
Yeah.
And
No, I like how the fabrics
yeah,
really play off the piece very well.
And I didn't even shop for anything new. I had it all in my stash.
Woohoo!
So that was nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty, your turn.
Okay, I have one.
Yeah.
I tried to get two. It just didn't work because I was doing something different and new, and I needed to spend more
Can't
time.
wait to see.
Well, I mean, it's not. I have Barb had bought me this.
Done with that.
Yes, the autumn salt boxes, and I followed. What is her? Somebody on Instagram, but if you look on Instagram, you'll find out who it is. She stitched them both together, and I took that idea, and I stitched mine together, and I put it in a frame.
Ooh, that's perfect.
Yeah. It's an 8x10 frame just from Hobby Lobby, but I thought it kind of was pretty good. So to stitch them together, and then I think I added this fence, which is I added the fence, and then I put the crow on the fence. Then I added this fence and added this sunflower, and then I just put a pumpkin on here because there was a pumpkin on top of the roof, and I thought I'll just put it on there. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, this fence was there, but I extended it by 2. And that's really all I did. Then when it came to the stars on this house, I just kind of filled in wherever I could. I didn't follow what was on the pattern. I think I have fewer stars, but I'm really happy with the way it looks.
It turned out beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
wait to see
And
it.
I love the frame too.
Yeah, that's
So,
perfect for it.
Yeah,
Really pretty.
yeah. And I had barely enough on the top to flip it over. So my top, if you would measure, it is less than the bottom part. Show, you know, the fabric that's showing.
But sometimes they leave more of a border, I think, a little bit more on the bottom.
On the bottom? Well, I had to, and it wasn't, it's not pretty.
Well, have you ever
On the
thought
other
of like
side.
sewing an extra little strip
I
on?
did, but then I thought just that seam allowance
Oh.
would show.
Okay.
Because that's how close I was
Wow.
to the top.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Well, it looks beautiful. You never know.
Lesson learned. I should, if you kind of know you're going to put it in a frame, then leave a bigger border around it. I'm always trying to use as little fabric.
I know.
You know, that's kind of sewing background, you know, more than the cross stitch background.
Right.
So,
Well, I know. I'm really perturbed if I have like borders of this much on all sides when I'm done with something, because I think if I would have just shoved it up a little bit, then I could have had that much
Right.
into something else.
Yeah, you could have done something little with it.
Yeah.
Because I like doing little things, so even if you have just a little piece of fabric left.
Ornament or whatever.
Yeah. Well, even just a small pillow or something
Yeah,
like that, you know,
exactly.
you can use it. But then when you're cutting off all these big edges and you're just like, oh, it's killing me.
Sadness. Well, when I was framing this one, I got my pieces all cut, and then I went to put it in the frame, and I must have measured the base layer, the biggest size, wrong, because it was like that much too long. I'm like, what the heck? Well, so luckily I had only used the adhesive, so I could end glued a little bit on the wrong side, so I could just pull it back and cut it off and redo it.
Yeah.
But, and then it changed how it looked totally, because there wasn't as much of the leafy fabric showing, and then I knew right away I was going to use the other stuff that I was originally going to put on.
Oh.
So
Yeah, it works. It looks good. I like it.
it.
So, let's see, where is my sheet? Okay. Let's see. Any finds?
Well,
Any
I
saves?
brought more of the stuff from Bob.
Oh, yes.
So
We could have had just a whole loose segment. What did Bob have?
Yeah. Well, and Lynn got a lot of stuff if you watched her video. She got the
didn't.
fabric and
No, I want to
all
watch
the
it.
DMC. So this is like one long piece of linen, but I know I'll use this for something.
Oh, definitely.
And then this is called Red 6.
Red what?
Red 6.
Oh,
I don't know other than that, but I think with a variegated thread that could be really, really pretty. So,
let me see. Oh, that is very cool.
this one's called Keeping Tradition. Kind of a sampler thing.
It's a red sampler. I think Vanna's into red samplers.
Oh.
Very
Sisters and Best Friends, Summer Joy. This is really cute with the little beehive.
Oh, that is really cute. Really cute.
And some of this fabric I know got separated from what it was with originally, but this nice piece of linen.
Do you know what that count is?
No.
No, gotta figure it out.
Then this is Debbie Draper Designs, Love is in the Air, which is pretty floss. I thought that would be cute for Valentine's Day.
Oh, that is cool. Oh, that floss is beautiful.
Yeah. This one I love. It's called The Holly Pillow by Donna Vermilion Giampa or something like that. I don't know if I'd make a pillow, but when you see the red and pink tones against that black, it's really
That is
pretty.
very cool, yeah.
So, possibility.
Oh, yeah.
And this one got separated from its chart, but these are silks. And I would think it's something Christmassy.
Do you think that you have the chart?
Yeah,
or-
I think,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because I kind of was taking things off and putting them on.
Oh, these are pretty colors.
This is Winter Wonderland. I think I maybe would just do like some of the snowflakes. But the floss colors are really pretty.
This is unbelievable.
A
What
Best
you got?
Christmas Blessing by Linda Vinson. It says, "May your Christmas be merry and lack nothing." Well, that seems kind of negative to me. So I really like it. I think
I
it's
do
very
too.
pretty. But I think I would do Be Merry and Bright. I wonder if that's the original.
Lack nothing. Huh.
Doesn't it? And it would be easy enough to change it. Because I think all those letters are in there. Be Merry and Bright.
Right. And lack that's weird. That would be
Isn't that-
interesting to look that up and
Yeah.
see.
Or if anybody knows, let us know.
Yeah. Then Barb doesn't have to look
Yeah,
it
then
up.
I don't have to bother trying to educate myself.
Or if anybody has heard that before. I've never
Yeah.
heard that before. Have
And
you?
lack nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Mary and Braid is trademarked, so they can't use it.
Oh, that could be it
I
too.
doubt it, though. It's so old.
Yeah.
La-di-da, rejoice always.
That I like.
And I had this beautiful, I think this is
That
ale.
looks like ale.
This regular ale.
Ale.
Which, always good. This I'm not sure if I'll stitch or just use the fabric and threads. It's called Diamond Looking Window Panes and Knot something or other. And this is,
Oh my gosh, it's even got the needle.
and it came with the needles. So I'm like, yes, I will take those. But these floss colors are really pretty.
Cordy's Special Blend, it says.
Oh, what is it?
Cordy's Special Blend.
Oh, I don't know.
Paid $45 for this piece of fabric. It's a hefty piece of fabric.
This one is letters from Nora Corbett. And it's a cute little fairy. But what I really love is the fabric,
Wow.
the flosses. I mean, if I did it for my granddaughter, her room is so pink. I don't know that that would really look good in that. So I might just maybe pass the pattern along and use the...
I wonder if you could just do the fairy. If you could, you know, if you could just fill in, because she's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Just not even put this in if you could figure out how to fill her
Right.
dress in.
Yeah, that's true.
She's cute.
But
Isn't
that's
that cute? Wow.
that's all I brought today. I still
There's
have,
more?
well, I have some. I have to get up. Excuse me, 'cause I dropped something. That's mostly it for like traditional things, but I have a couple calendars that have some really cute charts in them.
Wow.
So I'll probably maybe show one an episode.
It's amazing to have this, all the floss in these fabrics.
Right. So I bought this a while ago. It's Scarlet House Pumpkins and Bittersweet.
Oh, I love that.
And I would really like to make a little pillow. What would you think about this color as the base? Do you think that'd be too...
I kind of
You go
like the
neutral?
beigey more, yeah.
And I'll save that. Okay, this is what I was looking at.
That's me.
This is Joblin Bittersweet Light.
That's pretty though.
It's peachy.
Like that, I think that would look good like if you did a black cat or a witch. But I think an orange pumpkin on top of that, I think you would lose the orange.
I don't know if I have a big enough piece. Otherwise, it must be not very big, because
You know what you can do? When I go on the stitch calculator at 1, 2, 3 stitch, and I put like nothing on the sides, and then you can get how big the
design
stitch
is.
piece is. Yeah,
Well-
and then you can figure out if you got enough fabric or not.
You can usually just take the counts in the chart
Right.
and divide it by your, like, if you're stitching on 32 divided by 16.
No, I don't know how to do that.
I'm going to teach you.
Please do.
It's very easy.
Teach me.
Well, if you're stitching over 2 and there's 32 threads in an inch, all you do is divide it in half. So you have actually 16 X's to the inch. So if your thing is 160, you just divide it by 16, and then you know it's 10 inches.
Oh,
So it's pretty simple math.
see, that's why I hang around Barb. She's the smart one.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I would.
I wouldn't say that at all. I just like math.
I do too, but I'm too lazy to figure that out. Oh boy.
So I have a whatever that
Okay, never would I ever whatever.
whatever it is, you know what it is. Never, or I'm gonna change it to never did I ever. Never did I ever have a dream about cross stitch.
I don't know if I ever have. I don't think I have. Have you?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes, and we were meeting someone new to stitch with.
Really?
Yeah. So it was kind of funny. I'm like, oh, who is this person?
And
I
what
don't
were you
know them.
stitching on?
I don't remember any of the details other than that we were going to stitch, and that's all I remember.
Oh.
So, you know,
And we are. I mean, we
Yeah.
are trying to meet
a few
a couple of stitchers.
metro area
Yeah.
stitchers, so
Yeah.
it will be fun if we get a date together.
I know.
So
Yeah. So yeah, we're trying to figure out a date, and then and then we're trying to figure out if we should set up a date to meet somewhere.
like a
And just
bigger
throw it out there,
and whoever,
comes.
because there's a couple people beyond those people that I know would be interested.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah, be fun.
it would be. It's just trying to find the day to do it.
Yeah.
Is the hard part.
Yep.
So, but now I think
But it's fall.
it's fall. I think I've kind of calmed down a little bit on what's going on. So
Yeah, I would agree. I have more availability coming up.
good.
So,
Because no vacations.
no vacation. No, not till Christmas.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
Yeah. Then for sure you're going to need to do fun things on the weekends.
Yep, definitely.
So, but yeah, that's it. Do you have any Stop the Floss I want to get off?
No.
Okay. I just have.
I have my haircut next week.
Oh, you know what that means?
I don't know.
Thrifting.
I've been a little bit more selective because I haven't even stitched the things like I have in my mind that I want to stitch on things I found. So I'm like,
Well, you could probably look at what I have.
oh yeah, can I take something? Yeah, because I have a couple things that are like fall things that I could just picture what I would do with them, but
Really?
I really should look at like what size piece it could handle and then
And kind of
tailor
Yeah.
something to that rather than, just stitching something and then being done with it and think, what do I do with this?
See, that's my problem. I have a pile of stuff like, okay, what do I do with it?
But you're finishing so pretty, you should just start
I know.
cranking it out.
Well, I did start and then it didn't work. So
Well, now
might have
I'm
to
really
be-
curious what she did.
it might have to be finish it October or something like that, or FFO October.
Yeah. How many months away?
FF October.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
So, okay, I'm going to turn the camera so you can see what I've been working on. Because,
Oh, I didn't even look at it.
yeah.
Holy moly.
So, I'm going to go slowly. And
Wow.
you can see my design wall. So you can see the quilts, the blocks that I've been working on. And that big star there took me 2 days to get that right.
Now, the
The big feathered star, that big one in the middle there.
towards the bottom
Yeah,
with the white background.
yeah.
Wow.
Took me 2 days to get that right.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a rough one. And so, okay, now I'm going to bring you all back. And see.
The flag is
There.
really neat, though.
It's still there. Yep. It's not finished.
No, but
But I'm
lots
like,
of blocks are pretty.
I don't mind the flag being there.
No, nice filler.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe you should just keep it for your. Are you going to sew those all together?
I'm sewing all those blocks together, but there's a it's from a book.
Oh, okay.
And the book is Betsy Chuchhausen. And she's got, I think, maybe 3 or 4 ways of putting those blocks together.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the ways I'm doing, and this is what we're doing for our quilt class. So
Wow, it's beautiful.
yeah, it'll be. I got a lot of filler blocks to do so that the blocks fit together.
Mm-hmm. Are those easier or not necessarily?
Well, they're just small, small things. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Do you? Is there like a schedule to get it done? Or-
Well, at quilt class or quilt club, we go every other month.
Okay.
So we do 2 chapters a month, which is maybe about 4 or 5
Okay.
quilt blocks.
So you have a book you follow along with.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
It tells you how to cut it and stuff. The original pattern is done in different colors. I'm doing mine in reds and whites. So,
Surprise!
'cause I love red.
We knew it wasn't going to be pink and purple.
Nope. I've never done a pink and purple quilt. Probably never will.
Probably not.
Yeah. So,
Anything else new?
no. Anything new with you?
No. No.
It's fall, y'all.
Yeah, I planted some mums, so
Oh, did you?
because
That's what you do in the fall?
yeah, and also bulbs. I planted some bulbs under my mums, so I thought that was like kind of multitasking.
You're kind of ahead of the game.
I know. Well, not all of them. So, but just I wanted some hyacinths.
Oh,
I can hardly say
they're
that
so
word.
pretty.
Yeah, they're kind
And
of
they're
cool.
almost the first things that come up, aren't they?
Well, crocus usually,
Okay.
and little tiny tulips, like the little tiny
Yeah.
ones. But I love the spring flowers, so the more the better.
I do too, but the deer eat all.
You have to spray them.
So then I just don't. I have daffodils that come up because I know they don't eat that.
Yeah.
And then I did see our one deer last winter. There was a deer, and it was like right at our dining room window, and he's like eating, and I'm like, what? That deer just looks weird. Well, he looked like a giraffe. You know how a giraffe, the bottom lip kind of goes crooked from the top lip? The deer must have got hit by a car
Oh.
and broke his jaw.
Oh.
And so his lips were all crooked, but he was eating the cedar tree.
I thought you were say you're sighting.
No, the cedar tree. And then I looked at him, and you could see his ribs, and he just looked bad. I showed the picture to my dad. Oh, by the way, hi, Mom.
Hello.
And my dad said he was probably hit by a car, and he probably couldn't move his jaw until now. He
it
probably
healed.
healed.
Okay.
Well, I saw him like 2 days ago. This deer looks fantastic. He's a little buck. He's a 6-point buck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and his fur looked unbelievable. You can't see his ribs anymore, and he learned how to eat finally with his lips. So
Well, when we came back from the cabin, somebody was in our yard. There was deer, like a couple deer on the cams, but I had those sun impatiens, are they? Not regular impatiens. What are those other ones
the ones
called?
that you can put in the sun. Yeah.
And each plant was like this big around, just like beautiful fuchsia, shocking pink. So I had 6 plants, like 5 of the 6, like just chewed the tops totally off, enough of the greenery that they won't flower. And then he did leave me one. So, but it kind of just taunts me when I look out and think of how beautiful would be still at this time of year.
Yeah.
And it's all gone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't have tulips, because one year I had these really pretty pink tulips, and we used to have a berm in the front of our house, and it was just full of these pink tulips. And my husband and I, we went for a walk. We came back, and I'm like, look at how beautiful that pink, because it just popped.
Mm-hmm.
The next morning, every single one was gone.
Well, at least I feel like the deer eat them. The rabbits, where they just
Oh, yeah, and
saw
then
off
they're
the top,
sitting
and
there.
that is really
Yeah,
bad.
that's frustrating.
It's like, well, at least if you're going to eat it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it in the wintertime when it snows freshly, and then you can see where the deer walk.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I must have my dad in me somehow, because I'm like, the minute somebody says, "Hey, there's a deer," I'm like running.
Well, we do, because we see enough out our window that, you know.
And both the cabin and your house too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, there's ones always like going for the garden or just wandering through the yard, or in my front perennial bed. They seem to like that quite a bit.
Jeez.
I always call it Barb's salad bar.
Come on, hurry up.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Okay, I think we're rambling.
Yeah, I
We're
think we
kinda
definitely
long
are.
now.
So, we'll make another video someday. So, we should just end it.
Yeah, I'll get some things finished.
I will.
Or we could have a parade of finished items.
Well, and you know, you made the comment about pumpkin patch.
Yes, I forgot. I'm glad you said that, because I told everybody I was going to bring up pumpkin patch, and I thought for sure Barb would bring pumpkin patch today.
I didn't.
Oh.
I thought about it, but
it's not done.
It is not done, because I started on a Christmas tree, and I loved working on that. So
Let's see.
I think it was
Pumpkin
because
patch is like a what?
it's a fall.
25-year-old project?
Yeah, but when people did that thing on Instagram where they had the 30-day challenge by QB, whatever that thing was called, there were definitely whips older than mine, so I really can't even say that anymore. One of the oldest whips in the world.
Yeah.
I have to get my accolade correct.
There you go. And I think I will feel kind of sad when you finish that, because then I don't have something to tease you about.
Yeah.
But I just thought,
At least I didn't lose
I just have a feeling, because I knew you were on vacation, you were kind of quiet, you didn't really say much about it, and I thought, I bet you she's gonna bring pumpkin patch.
It'll be all finished now.
It better be on some big honkin' frame.
Yeah, honkin'
or
sampler.
Or
A sofa cushion.
Sofa cushion sampler.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, someday. No, it will be done this year, because I'm not going to fail on the Stitch 9 challenge, and that's the last thing I have left.
I have all mine. We should go through, we should do that one day, go through that. Because I have all mine done.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
But I didn't have, like, any, like, really long, big sampler pieces either.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to be successful. I wanted to finish up things that I knew I wanted to get finished this year.
And when I picked them, I didn't even think. I just said, okay, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and then that was it. I didn't even think about it.
I was very strategic, so I wouldn't fail.
Okay, ramble, ramble.
Here we go.
Ramble.
10 more minutes, so.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Well, hopefully Leanne will show you her primping video. It was pretty good.
It was kind of funny. I mean, I can laugh at myself.
Yeah.
I'm not that way.
You'd like it.
Yeah, I might just put that in the beginning.
Like, what the heck is going on there?
Those girls are nuts. Well, we're not girls, ladies. Old crows. Those old crows are nuts.
We were the real OC, old crows.
Yeah. Well, once again, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, and thanks to our new people, our old people,
our OGs, original people.
Yeah.
As we like to say, drop us a like.
Yeah, you say it, because I don't know that one.
Jack told me. Drop us a like and subscribe, and
you can say your little thing if you want. What you used to always say.
Oh, happy stitching and no ripping.
Because she made me a nice gift. I'll let her say it this time.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting me say that, Barb. It's kind of like it's my birthday all over again.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay, well, have a good week. We'll
enjoy the fall.
Back, and hopefully not too long.
No, now that Barb's done vacationing and.
Yep.
And are you caught up on work?
I'm getting there. Yeah, it's getting better. So and it's hunting season. So
you know what that means.
More stitching time.
Yep.
So
more alone time.
Yeah.
My
All
husband
right.
doesn't hunt, so.
Uh,
But okay.
all right. Well, have a good week.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.